I was 17 when we landed on Roanoke Island. My father had convinced our family that the New World was opportunity, that Governor White's colony would be the beginning of something permanent. I believed him. The first months were hard but manageable. We built homes from timber, planted what we could, and traded cautiously with the Croton people nearby. Manteo, who had sailed to England and back, translated for us. Through him, we learned which roots were edible, which waters were safe. The island had a rhythm to it, and slowly we began to feel it. But supplies ran low faster than anyone planned. White decided to sail back to England for more. Before he left, we agreed on a signal. If we moved from the settlement, we would carve our destination into wood. If we were in danger, we would add a cross above it. He left in August of 1587. His granddaughter Virginia, the first English child born in America, was barely a month old when his ship disappeared over the horizon. He did not come back for 3 years. When his ship finally returned in 1590, the settlement was empty. Every structure stood, but no person remained. No bodies, no signs of violence, no burned buildings. Only one word carved into a post at the entrance. Croton. No cross above it. That meant we had not left in distress. We had chosen to go. What White did not know, what history never recorded cleanly, was what happened in those 3 years. I know because I was there for most of it. The second winter nearly killed us. Disease took 11 people, including my mother. We were running out of everything. Governor White's absence stretched from weeks into months into seasons, and the hope we had carried began to hollow out. The Croton people offered us a choice. Their village was inland, better protected, with food stores that could support us through winter. Their elder, a man whose name translated roughly to the one who remembers long things, told us we could stay on the island and likely perish, or come with them and live differently than we had planned. We voted. It was close, but we voted to go. We dismantled what we could carry. We left the structures standing because there was no reason to destroy them. We carved the word into the post so that White would know where to find us. We walked inland. And we lived. Not as English colonists, not as we imagined, but we lived. We married into Croton families. We learned the language fully. Our children grew up with 2 names, one English and one Croton, and they moved between both with ease that we adults never quite achieved. When White's ship appeared offshore in 1590, I was 20, with a young wife and a child on the way. Some of us talked about signaling to him. We built a fire on a hill. He saw it, but storms pushed his ships back before he could land. He sailed away. I watched the sails shrink and disappear, and I felt something settle in my chest. Not grief exactly. Something quieter than that. We were not lost. We had simply gone somewhere that no one thought to look in the right way. My daughter was born that autumn. I named her Eleanor, after White's daughter. She never knew England. She never needed to.